Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Grandia HD. Alright, so, last episode we completed the optional dungeon, the Tower of Temptation. Poor Liete, as soon as we brought her down from that space station, we just threw her right in a dungeon. But today I think we're gonna kind of fool around for a bit. Now that we have Liete in our party, I want to talk to some NPCs and kind of get her reaction. Probably what we should have done first, because, you know, poor lonely Liete, like, it's like, all alone, up in a land. It'd be nice for her to, like, meet some people down on Earth. Yeah, we already talked to Rap's friend. Show him the pretty lady. Told him to go to a land. I don't know. Might be a little hard for him to go there. Alright, so there's only one NPC though to talk to here. Let's go to Zilpidon and see how they're doing after all this kerfuffle happening around here. I'm like mostly interested in going to Lane to see how they react to her. They're more in tune with Alent. We'll see. It's the big city. A smug Rafani, of course. I hate those Okado who flatter them. The Moges say to try to be friends. Ridiculous! All they want is money, money, money. Will money resolve everything? Nothing of the kind. You're gonna give Liete the wrong message. Probably some of the NPCs say the same thing. Some NPCs do evolve their dialogue, though. You want to go to the hotel? I should probably go to the hotel, maybe to have a meal with Liete. She can have Earth food. Try the cuisine. What would they eat? What would they eat up in Alent? Doesn't look like there's much agriculture up there. Maybe they have like a small greenhouse. I don't know. It's just like when I think of like super advanced civilizations. For some reason I always think of like a young adult novel I read as a kid. Was it like, it was Pendragon. I think I remember the author. I think the author was like DJ McHale. It was like about him going to like different worlds and like where all the worlds are at like a turning point like in their history. And you had to like stop the bad guy from making him go down like the bad point in history. I don't know, I know it's like a kind of a tangent. But I remember like one world where it was like super technologically advanced and most of the residents were stuck in like their own virtual reality and no one wanted to go out of their own virtual reality to work. So then like their civilization was collapsing and like their food was pretty much just like this like colorful glorp or something. This colorful like liquid that would just get pumped into their stomachs and that's just what they had. Anyway, listen to me. A while ago I had to work polishing jars. I polished with great zeal. Then all of a sudden there was an earthquake. A large jar dragging next to me fell over. Then all the rest of the jars did the same. It wasn't my fault, but I was still booted out. It was terrible. I mean, if there's an earthquake, you can't really blame the guy washing the jars unless maybe you put him in like a precarious position. Earthquakes are not rare in Zilpidon, but still, I didn't have a chance. I mean, if they aren't rare, you should probably, I don't know, maybe have a proper drying rack. Yeah, like, was the earthquake when we were in the underground ruins? That was probably it, though. It wasn't really his fault. Even when I find a new job, it doesn't work out. As always, I don't have a chance. What are you gonna try to sell us this time? Oh, welcome. This is the last sale today. When you buy one of these back scratchers, you get 30 of these baby back scratchers with it. Why do you need 30 baby back scratchers? Okay, not gonna elaborate. Do we have 30 babies with us? This is no place for the poor. Are you just looking around? Then go home. Little do you know, I have money. I'm not gonna spend it here. Maybe Liete will like some cosmetics. Even though she is a lonely space lady, she has fashion. She has a fashion sense. La da da, la da da. A date today, I have a date, la da da. Okay, You're just on about your date. We assist an old man with some jobs. Are you looking for some work? Oh, Liete. Yes, what is it? Oh, well, here's a dish. I have... Oh, wait, calling her a dish? I have all kinds of work for a beautiful lady. Consider this. From a waitress to a sales lady. From a nurse to a signboard girl. From a homemaking teacher to a bunny. You already have enough bunnies in town. Are we gonna have Liete? Good thing they don't have outfits in this game, or else there'd probably be a bunny girl outfit. Really? When you already have the Moge, do you really need more bunny girls out there? Has like a lot nicer jobs though than just being forced to wash dishes. Also a nurse. A nurse is probably a little bit more specialized job. You might want to get her credentials first. And also a teacher. Might want their credentials for that too. That sounds really interesting. That is work. Shall we try it? Hey Liete, that's not the kind of thing we do, is it? Don't have time to get a part-time job here. That did include bunny girl in here. The general store, I don't think we need anything here. Good young ones, I'm not selling anything. How about you? Are you guys still arguing? How long will it continue? They'd better talk it over. Did they still not turn back on the water? My medallion's still in there. They take it out. That's why we appear to have different values than you barbarians. No need for more talk than this. Oh, yeah, they're still arguing. I'm sick of putting up with you guys. How about you just, like, walk away? Been at it for days. I'm probably sick of it. Leave. This is not good. How in the world could it be? A while ago, the power stopped working. I can perceive this strange sensation. It would be good if this presentiment were wrong, but unfortunately my divination is left and I can do it no more. Uh-oh, is this like because Gaia getting more activity? I hope nothing will happen, but I wonder what will happen next. I should get a fortune told. Wait, you are the fortune teller. Or you mean you're just, I don't know, trying to, you need something to perceive. Someone to help you perceive your own fortune. Can I take this out? You can't. I don't think I can go back in here, can I? Oh god, I can go pretty deep in there though. Am I allowed to do this? This looks like a door. Not allowed to go back in there. Can't go to zombie land, sorry. Where should I go first? I do kind of want to say the Moge. The last. I heard it from the Moge guys that it's very rare to have 3 peoples living in the same town like this. As far as the Moge know, there are no other such towns. That is because all the Moge except the Rafane and the Alcada. Okay, pretty much the same as last time. Can we get some spice? Oh ho, are you looking for spices? We boast the biggest stock in all of Zilpadon. We now have a lineup from the unbelievably hot to extraordinarily hot spices. How about it, my customers? Leave me alone. What? When it's this hot, I get fuzzy in the head. What do you mean leave you alone? You walked in his stall. Oh ho! When the weather is hot, hot spices are just the ticket. Start sweating more, drink more water. I don't know if I'll sweat more, especially since the water's turned off. Hello. What do you want? What, are you saying we just can't say hello? Whatever. Bye now. Okay. Very antisocial, fishy man. Now the patrons go crazy for tragedy mushrooms, as you can see. These mushrooms are quite delicious, but they make everything you see or hear seem sad. Okay, I think that was like last time. Oh, boo-hoo. Hey, is that fellow alright? Oh, father. Oh, what a sad word. Oh, father. Boo-hoo. Okay. They haven't found the next in mushroom yet. Hello, have you found a job yet? Me aim is to be a splendid merchant in order to become the grown-up me promised my papa and mama. Above all, shouldn't you first drop the baby talk? I'll become a splendid merchant right away in order to grow up and surprise Papa and Mama. You still haven't taken up those lessons from Guido. Alright, strictly forbidden to help. You're the same. You're in the same situation you were last time. Let's go to the hotel. This is pretty much the entire Alcada district. Habit massage. My paw massage is #1 in the world. One rub sends the customer straight to heaven. If you want to order my paw massage, make a reservation for sometime after tomorrow. I'm sorry, but reservations for today are booked up. So popular. How about you, Fishman? To bathe in a tub, to massage, and to drink a little coffee. What a great feeling. I don't like going home. Actually, I fight with my family and it's hard to return home. I don't want to see my mother's face. Arguing. How do the fishies drink coffee? I know it's like fishy, like medication. You can just like stick it in the water and they'll just like breathe it in. So yeah, it'd be like hard to drink liquids underwater. They probably just eat like regular people while they're on land. Maybe we stay with meals. You're like a dining guide. It gets to have food down here. Recently, all I think about is the old days. Ah, that was a good time. Yes, it doesn't mean that I no longer like adventures, or that it's no fun being with everyone. Poor Fina, there's like a lot of sad stuff going on. Like back when we first met her, it's like, oh, she's just a renowned adventurer. Now she has to deal with all the Sicarian business. Still, all those things that had happened, truly there was so much. See how Liete is like eating food. How is she eating food? I can't tell if she's like poking it or like just drinking out of a straw. I think that's just orange juice. This very weird angled orange juice. Recently I went to that cafe. The food I ate at the time was not that hot. I thought Zilpadon food was hot, but that food wasn't hot. What's this rap? Don't you remember that at the time you said this is too refined and got mad? No, wait. Is it like maybe before? I mean, the cafe is in the Rafane district, right? Maybe they don't like spices as much as this district. Well, food is something best eaten, I guess. I don't have much sense of taste. Like, as long as this doesn't destroy your mouth, I guess. Say, Liete, was this Silpadon a celestial city just like Elent? So it was, Justin. Formerly, this town also existed in the sky. And then just fell down. Did it really? It's kind of weird to think. A lot of the buildings seem like new constructions, though. As well as, the Moge hovels. I guess, like, the town underneath, though. The zombie town. That's right. And then there's, like, that area with the crystals that almost look like it could be a spaceship with, like, many, many rooms. They still have that energy source down there. But there's also zombies. It had a different role than Elent. The Zilpadon temple was floating in the sky. Really, Liete? This city felt like ours? Well, it did, okay? Wait, ours? What about Cafu? Are you talking about Cafu? Cafu definitely didn't look like it was in the sky. I'm sorry, Justin. I'm saying such strange things. Meanwhile, Fina's still down in the dumps. In olden days, buildings were sturdy. Not many things broke. Not many. Okay. Well, let's sleep in. Nice little meal with Liete. You two, oh, this is like this guy who likes going to hotels and getting massages too much. Akata people use this hotel to relax their tired bodies. After a leisurely medicinal bath, the masseuse will give my heated body a massage from top to bottom. Ah, yes, just thinking about it makes me feel good. Ah. Oh, I just remember the pause of that masseuse. Oh, it's so relaxing. If I had paws like the masseuses, I could give my husband a massage at home. We're all Alcada, so why do we appear so different? My husband just loves massages. Oh, she probably wants to spend more time with her husband. Feels like borderline infidelity here with the masseuse. I'm studying massage. I dream of doing massage in this hotel with my teacher. My teacher also says that I have great paws for massagers. Okay. You're still learning. How about you two brothers still fighting? My older brother should be patient. You should give me some space. The cafeteria is a hassle. I'm sorry, but I can't go there and eat with my brother. It may look like I owe him, but actually, I was responsible for my brother getting married to his wife, although he won't admit to that. It would be best if my brother was a little patient and went to the cafeteria to eat. I don't like going to the cafeteria to eat with those people. Why do you think they have room service? I mean, like, those people? I mean, like, the Rafane or something? Are you trying to go at like a different time? I made my brother study when he was small. You cannot ignore that. That would stink of ingratitude. Okay. Forced him to study. Made him who he is today. Let's see. Oh, there's still quite a few Alcada back here. Seldom rains in Zilpadone, but when it does, it's really tough. A great downpour comes all at once. The Moge do not waste that rain. When the rain begins to fall, they rejoice, and the entire tribe does laundry. They go to that extreme because they see importance in everything. Oh, you guys back here. Welcome, welcome. Yes, but how long must I be in charge here? Actually, the store belongs to an old Alcada. He took the night off or something. It's been a while. Like, yeah, you're the boss there. This here still has life, but if you put this in this kind of place, it'll die right away. Unless you completely honor all life, that is what will naturally happen. We have to think about how this can be kept alive. Is it a plant? Yes, wait a minute. Since we are helping it recover now, then it can work again. I'm sorry, you can't get this product anywhere. It's the first time for this. They say the crop was bad in the east, and there are no animals even in the west. The north and south are the same. Others are weeping. We'll bring them as we get them. Will you excuse me this time? Okay, I think they think the Moge Elder is still with us here. That was the same dialogue as with Guido. Let's save those guys for last. Kind of interested in the painting lady, actually. Get a painting of Liete. A little while ago, the water flowing through town and the waterway dropped down. Since there's too much water before, I couldn't explore the waterway. I took this chance to explore it. But when I told my mother I did such a dangerous thing, she got really mad. I made a man's promise to my father who has turned to stone, but it made my mother worry. Therefore, from now on, I won't do any exploring that will make my mother worry. Maybe we should check out the stone statues. Yeah, you're all your mother has now. Fa la la, fa la la. How do you like the style and meter? A new composition for the pride of Rafane. Do you like the tune? If memory serves me, it sounds like a spirit prayer song at the end of the Angelus civilization. Does it? I don't mean to brag, but after all, I am the best music composer of Rafane. I really don't understand those Alcada. What makes them so happy about smoke coming from their mouths? Are they chimneys? Oh, smoking. I mean, not all of them smoke. It's just their vices. I mean, some other ones eat weird mushrooms. I wonder what is happening now to my village since it has turned to stone. Is my father still stone? The villagers scattered as they fled. What are they doing now? Hope they didn't go through great hardships. Since we are able to somehow get by in the city, I suppose we are still happy. At least you got to celebrate your son's 10th birthday. Guido help you get some eel. What? Our elder? He hasn't come back yet? What's going on? Where is Guido? Oh, is he back in his tent? Or is he like still waiting for us at the rainbow elevator? This is totally wrong. Things are coming to the worst. Well, hope he's not waiting for us. It's like, they're taking a long time to come down. Like, of course, we came down a different way. Well, today I bought 8 stylish jars. A true mademoiselle shows that she understands the arts. Oh ho ho. Okay. It's so much that you had to buy 8. Yes, recently I had to come to understand what this art is. At any rate, practicality is no good. What good are things that can't be understood, like strange patterns and funny shapes. Therefore, such things must be art, don't you think? This is like their understanding of it. Art could be anything. People have, I don't know, they have weird, like there's abstract art, there's more realistic art. People like throwing paint on a wall. There's a lot of art exhibits. Poor Moge. I know it's hard to understand. Do you know about the 7 wonders of Zilpodone? Every one of them sounds like a lie. I only believe one. The dark shadow in the desert. Even though it's daytime, an ominous shadow can be seen in the desert. I feel like that should be something. All hard to believe. Huge underground ruins, a celestial city floating in the sky. No way. Those are the ones that are actually real. I just like the dark shadow in the desert. It's just like Gaia. How are we doing over here? The masters here and the Moge don't care about my upbringing. All they look at is what kind of person I am. I don't care about being Rafane raised Alcada. It's stupid. I'm no different than anyone born and raised in Zilpodone. The masters here and the Moge don't care about my upbringing. Okay. Welcome. What would you like to order? Today's special is Moge style coffee. It's more flavorful than Alcada style. It comes with a slightly sour snack. Would you like to try it? Rafane dishes aren't the only tasty food. Why not try a variety? A sour snack. I don't know. With coffee, I usually want like a light sweet or something. Well, let me know when you decide on your order. Take your time. Although they're probably not actually serving coffee here. Maybe it's like booze and like some pickled goods or something. Some pickled carrots, I don't know. Yes, when you do my kind of work, you understand what people feel. Recently, no one feels there's any margins. It just can't be helped. There's no reason for it, but it's like everyone on the street is unsociable. Something is wrong. When there's no margins, people can't be kind to others. You have to be careful that doesn't happen. How about you, lady? Humph, this cafe's gone completely downhill, and yet you're still here. They aren't hiring those Alcada guys. And the way they treat customers recently, even the Moge have been coming to this cafe. What is happening? Dude, the Moge, like, they own this city. What do you expect? I like the relaxed atmosphere of this cafe, but being with those guys is a bit much. Jeez. The play I just saw was great. A story of passionate, tragic love. How I would like that kind of love. I wonder if you should talk with that playwright that's all the way in Gumbo. Trying to make a romantic play, and then they're like, oh, let's make it a comedy. Two lovers who overcome opposition to come together in the end. Oh, it was so romantic, like Romeo and Juliet. Somewhere there must be Mr. Right who'll bowl me over. I want passionate love too. I wonder where my partner is. Wait, I thought you were making a play, not like trying to find love. Yeah, is that kind of an interesting character here? Like, I don't know, her design seems kind of unique. When I happened to taste this high-class brew, at first I was challenged by this coffee. It is bitter, don't you think? But I do like the aroma. For me, the atmosphere at the shop is tops, and the only drawback was this coffee. The coffee was a drawback, but I really was impressed by the cafe. I think I'll come again. I mean, coffee's kind of an acquired taste. It's just bitter, unless you add something sweet to it. And I mean, there's like different bean blends. But yeah, I've had some like I don't know. When it's like good, it's good, and then when it's like a bad flavor bean blend, then you like really notice. Like not even creamer can save this. Oh, how fashionable, polished and casual, yet elegantly formal. Oh no, she wants Liete's clothes. Really? Are you talking about me? Especially the hairpiece. It is so spellbinding. It's great, just great. You want the funny hat too? That hair ornament's on the leading edge of fashion. It's wonderful, so new. It's probably like super old. It's probably like ancient. Yes, it was just 400 years ago when I changed it. It's the same as new. Wait, is she that old? I got the impression that Liete is just not like reborn, but it's just an inherited title. But maybe lifespans up in space are a lot longer. I mean, I guess it would be hard to like give birth to another Liete when she's like the only one up there, so she would have to live a long time. But yeah, and that's also kind of how fashion works. Like, oh, it's 400 years ago. It was new. But yeah, fashion can cycle, especially when like people forget. Soon we'll loop around to, I don't know. Fashion can be weird. I mean, it got like the frilly, like Victorian outfits that like the Lolita dresses got inspired by. That became like a big trend, I remember, in Japan. I liked those dresses when I was younger, but I always felt like they wouldn't look good on me. Like, oh, you need like a cute face to be able to pull off the frills. But at the end of the day, I mean, if it's cute, you should just try it. And then there's like the other thing, the financial thing. Because like back then, you couldn't get those Lolita dresses that easily. You had to like learn how to sew. I was like, yeah, I can't afford like a custom one. The Moge say that recently it has been difficult to acquire the medicine. They should have enough medicine for this child to get better, but... Yes, the Moge will surely find some stock from somewhere. It'll be alright. Still sick, huh? See some chronic issue. You've gotten better than before, that's good. In particular, recently I've often been able to go outside. The doctor says that eventually I won't need the medicine anymore. Okay, the road to recovery, that's good. Got all the bottles. Hello. I couldn't come up with a good lyric to write a song, so I looked in books and found a book about the Moge culture. There are many mysterious poems in this book. The Moge tribe is full of mysterious poems. I don't understand them at all. Oh, the sky, listen to the spirits back home. Where are the lights? The land quietly speaks to the heart. Don't you think that's totally mysterious? Yet I can't compose a good song that does this justice to this wonderful atmosphere. I was hoping Liete would, like, give him a clue. There are other mysterious poems written in the book on Moge culture. For example, how about this? Lights of hope that keep the world turning are carved in the heart, staring at the sky spreading yonder. The reference to the Spirit Stone. And they say the Spirit Stone, like takes form, like depending on your heart, kind of like the Triforce. Unless she thinks up a song, she'll hang out and mope around. If it's still no good, she'll go out. Once she goes out, she absolutely won't come back until she's got a song. Once before, she couldn't get out a song, left at night and didn't come back for 2 days. I was worried. What worries me is that once she goes out, she just won't come back until she has a good song. Oh, you won't draw anymore? I want you to draw Liete, maybe. Let me try going in and out sometimes. Sometimes that changes what people say. It's like if you talk to them in a certain order. Nope. No, you won't even draw Liete! No, what a tragedy! You must draw her a visage! Save it for the ages! Alright, well, anyway. That's the last house here, just the Mogays. They're probably like, where's the elder? Where'd he go off to? Very hands-off when it comes to managing the city. Where has my big brother gone with the elder? He didn't say where they were going, but I wonder if he'll buy me a present. When my brother travels on business, occasionally he'll buy me a present. Occasionally. Hoping for some souvenirs. Well now, that elder really is something. He's the youngest elder we've had yet. And he is really young. It's amazing that he was chosen to be the elder when he was only around 20. Someday I'd like to be a splendid businessman like the elder. Wonder if there's any chance of it. I thought Guido was actually really, really old. Is he not really, really old? I thought the Moge just don't age the same. I got a hold of seeds from a different strain of carrot. Surely the elder will be glad. I haven't told the elder this secret yet. When I show him out of the blue, he'll be surprised. Since the elder does not know about the carrots, he'll be pleased. Surprise him with the new strain. The elder told me to go buy a tree. The elder said that if he were I, he could do it alone. I must try hard. But what will he do with a tree? I don't know, plant it in the desert. Today's Il Padone is full of activity. If you look from here, you'll understand. For now, the verbal fights have petered out, but the day must come when people in this town understand each other. It'd be great if we came to a mutual understanding while I'm alive. I'm waiting, but I don't expect it. Maybe with the impending doom of Gaia, they'll be forced to get along. Because if they don't, they just won't survive. These carrots are very sweet. There's still a few left to harvest, so it should be fun. When you use these carrots, you get a very sweet and crisp carrot that is wonderful. They make incredible carrot juice. Just thinking of it, they make a sweet perfume in your mouth. Alright, I think you say the same thing. Just a few more NPCs in the hovels. My job is to report the news. Okay, I think these are the same headlines as last time, so maybe later. Next to the Moge, I got hold of a diet pill that I long wanted. Where was it from? Cafu! Was anyone studying? Wait, there was that doctor who like everyone is going to like change their appearance. Like so like some sort of plastic surgeon, but he's like, I'm just a doctor, man. It's a diet pill made from a medicinal plant from that village. This will absolutely be the in thing from now on. Oh yeah. Rampant dieting. This will be absolutely the in thing from now on. Cafu diet pills will be the new rage. I mean, maybe not if they keep closing their town border. But they say that it'll be hard to get hold of them in the future. Yeah, they're kind of closed down. Hello, Moge. The elder says to gather as many goods as possible in Il Padone. What's going on? The elder has always said that it's best to not hold so much in inventory. But he's saying that he needs to gather stuff up now. I wonder. Like, he's gathering up people, so of course they need more. They would need more goods. But, like, where would they go after that? Like, they can't, like, fight off Gaia. They're just gonna, like, hunker down in the walls. The elder is thinking about this, so it must be significant. Well, it's not my job to think about it. Guido's still mysterious. You have any more potions for me? What should I do? I made a mistake and put in the Gregora instead of the Gregory. Okay. It was the same mistake you made last time. The green gooey mass overflowed into the room from the kettle used to boil it down. That's why you gave me a green potion when it was really a blue potion. I wonder if there is, in a way, that the Alcata and the Rafane can live together on more friendly terms. 3 different peoples gathered in one town to find a way to live together. I won't say that they have to understand the customs of others, but they don't recognize differences, nothing will change. Okay. Oh, they're gonna have to get along. Right, the elder is Guido in. No, he's not. Turn back on the water. Oh, only other place I could think Guido being is maybe he's at that tent in like the Britain Plateau, or he's waiting by the elevator. I don't really want to check. I don't really want to go to the Rainbow Road elevator. There's like too many enemies in between there. I guess I could check the Britain Plateau real fast. I'm not sure if it puts me... Oh, his tent is put away. Yeah, he's somewhere else. I forgot to check out the Petrified Forest, too. See if maybe Rap has something to say to his parents. The power of the spirits has been completely usurped. This is the effect of Gaia. Yes, I see. Therefore, we'll beat this monster and return the power to the spirits. If so, not just Rap's parents, but all the people turn to stone. Therefore, let's go and stop Gaia. I really hope your parents are okay, Rap. They're circles. Don't worry, we absolutely must return things to what they were. This is the result of Gaia usurping the power of the spirits. The power of the spirits? That's taken back from Gaia. Will they be turned back from stone? There's no one who can do that. But the spirits could be given power again. I would assume it is possible. Hey, then it's not a lie. This is great. I think that was probably like the first conversation we were supposed to have. Sometime they'll be restored from stone. I promise. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Liete had something to say to the statues at least. I'll engage even though these enemies are really weak. Alright, so I guess lastly we'll go to Lane. I don't think we'll have enough time to go lose that mountain. And we're back. Why, it's Rap. Y'all find out how to bring them petrified folks back to normal? Not exactly. Alent turned out to be a bust. That babe doesn't even know how to do it. Oh, but you'll find out, Rap. I guarantee it. Believe me, I can tell about these things. Hey, that goes without saying. We haven't even begun yet. Jess and I will find out, no problem. This is Rap's adventure here now. Well, it's finally getting warm. I think summer's gonna be a whole week late this year. This is warm? Sheesh. What's with these Lanians anyway? They hardly wear anything. But our clothes are comfortable and easy to work in. Y'all ought to wear them too. What, are you trying to kill us? Especially in the summer heat. Anyway, busy now. Bye. I said it was better than nothing that old Dorland got us home back. But you know, can't hardly tell the difference in him from before. All he does now is say Mistress Liete with these very hands. Hey, Just, now I gotta see this. We gotta go introduce Liete to the old geezer. Even Raph is like, man, I wanna see him go crazy. Your Raph is curious. Yeah, we'll go. Gotta say hi to everyone else. Wonder if that kid turned to a cow yet. Alright, you still have the strange accent. And if you have unnecessary items you've purchased from you, yeah? No. Can I have a meal here? Eat? Eat the Lane cuisine? No Lane cuisine. Sad. Okay. Can only eat. Can only eat in they'll put on. From what I hear, y'all fought Milda in a bad temper and lived. Ain't no woman in Lane with a temper worse than Milda's, and y'all survived. A miracle. Y'all must be tougher than nails, am I right? Touch the Rap. Look, a snowman. Children are all the same, all over. They make snowmen here, too. Summer flowers are so sweet. We make wine from them. We start in the summer, and by winter, we have real pretty wine, just right for drinking in the moonlight with your husband. Oh my, how romantic. Oh, the kid's still not a cow yet. Summer sure is late this year, getting hotter like always, but The snow didn't melt as it should, and we got to start planting. Or it'll be too late. What's happening anyway? You know, Granddaddy said something about years when summer is late, being a sign of bad times. Uh-oh, it's like some screwy happening with the spirits. How you doing? Very interesting, the way that we come of age. And the fact that my father, Derlin, has many children allows me to observe their growth and development. But Rap's like, I don't think I'll take this farm. Okay, I think you say the same thing. This instilled trepidation in my younger brother with respect to his own coming of age. That might arrest his development. Yeah, just to know how he feels. Fear not, Denley. Coming of age is truly a great experience, I think. I'll never ever come of age. I'm expecting to just pop out of a house and him being a cow. He's like, you can't stop growing up. When I come of age, I want to be like my dad. He's quiet most of the time, but he can really be really tough. I can't hardly study now, but once I get my horns, I'll be a big, important man. Mommy says that men not only get horns when they come of age, she says they get horny too. I think you said that last time too. You probably don't even know what that means. Derlin. He's still brewing. Oh, so that's it. Mistress Liete, you are the priestess of Alent. You must let me ask you more about this. It'll be a great help in my future research. Why, I'd be happy to. What do you want to know? Well, I don't know where to start. Okay, now he's nervous. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. Hey, look! See above Derlin's house? See the one up there? He's the one watching over the village. Okay, the same rap. Same rap as last time. How many children in the village have come of age? Maybe if our boy sees that, he'll wake up. I mean, I really don't care if he's the son of a wise man. That wise man grew up playing outside. If he would just see that, he would understand what growing up means. My current awareness of myself and awareness of my true self. Oh, I wish someone would show me my true self. What the? Oh, please, give me a break. What's with the guys around here? Even the kids are eggheads. What? That surprises you? Why, I just memorized that from a book Dorlin once wrote. Is my current awareness of myself and awareness of my true self? Actually, I have no idea what I'm talking about. He's just reciting from the book. He's regurgitating. You tell him that, boy, there's no need to study so before his horns grow in, but he won't listen. I'm so worried about him, I can't pay attention to my work. And I thought studying was more important to me than anything. Guess I'm a normal parent. Let's see, let's check out the little side houses. My husband's breath get real heavy when he's thinking deep thoughts. I use it to keep the forge hot. He's about the only man in Lane worth his keep as far as I can see. I do have an eye for men. Sugar pie, honey bunch, I just love it when you think real hard. Yeah, these breathe hard for the bellows. All regions have their own folklore, but some are more than just tales. Some are true, snort snarf. Birds flying low means rain. A spire builds a web early morning. No rain. Those are good signs, snort snarf. Such folklore contains facts, snort. We have no idea how much better the ancients understood things than us. Okay, we see the same thing as last time. But you guys in the barn. It's a rap! Oh, I didn't mean to talk to the rap. Here, Rappy. Nice, Rappy. Well, let's see if y'all can give us some Milky Wilky, okay? I know, but it still drives me nuts. Don't milk the rap. Okay. Poor Rap. Has to just give up. No matter how long we wait, the lower village don't return to normal. There must be a way. I don't know how, but there must be a way. We'll find the way. Well, I ain't even heard the three wise men talk like that. Y'all something else. Oh, Justin has hope. He's right. We can't give up. I'm even starting to feel better. Y'all need something done? We must act. No. Okay. You won't touch the ice cream. Okay, I think this is the same as last time. He hasn't gotten bigger. Not like Derlin's kids who just like boop, popped up. Thrown into a bowl that thinks. Okay, I think these guys say the same thing as last time. Is the other kid a cow yet? Maybe by the end of the game, he'll be a cow. Alright, I talked to you. Let's go say hi to Milda. Check in with her. Ah! Well, look, he's back, Justin. Y'all back from Liete. I'm so happy y'all got where you wanted to go. Well, yes, but it wasn't enough. I still have something more to do. Y'all got fire in your eyes, just as determined as ever. Whatever it is, I bet you'll get it done. As long as the fire burns in your heart and you hold on to your dreams, you'll do it. Anything you want. Could it be? Mistress Liete of Liete. How wondrous to live to see you again. Again? Master Dorlin will be happy to see you. What do you mean again? Did you see her in your dreams or something? Spirits living everywhere in the world are great. They make the sun rise, melt the snow, and make flowers bloom in the summer. Makes Milda strong. Everything, the spirits do all this, so it's true. He's right about everything. What a wise man your father is. So the Rainbow Spring leads to a Liete that made it a sanctuary. I never did know. Guess my job is over. Then, no need to guard the road now. Yes, thank you for guarding it. The only time it will be used again is when I return to Liete. Well then, I don't need to be gatekeeper, do I? Time to look for a nice feller. Any single bulls out there looking to mingle? That was great. I love the cold water. I like the lake when it has ice floating in it. Hey kid, can I ask you a question? You weren't just swimming in the lake, were you? I was swimming, but it's okay. I stay near mommy, so it wasn't dangerous. That wasn't exactly the problem. Let's see. I swam in the lake, had a snowball fight, slid down the stones to the lake. Hey, can you think of something else that's cold and fun to do? Okay. Don't want it. Playing the cold. Looks like Derlin's youngin's already come of age. Just a matter of time for our boy, too. Then he'll be reading books day in and day out. Right now he's a good boy and does what I say. But when he comes of age, he'll be out of my reach. Kind of bittersweet. Okay. Daddy reads to me about the ocean and deserts, so I know all about them, but I want to see them for myself. And the more I hear about them, the more I want to see them. I don't want to hear about anything. I've got to go there and see it. I've been to the moon. Oh, well then, I've had many experiences. I met humans for the first time. Left Liete for the first time. This is like, it's happened today. Went to the Tower of Temptation. Fought the hardest monsters. You call that many experiences? Oh, I want to see the ocean too. I don't understand anything Daddy reads to me. For some reason, this winter we only got half the normal catch of fish. But even if we don't have enough fish, we can eat rat meat, so we's okay. Give me a break. Just lay off the rap eating talk, okay? Give rap meat a rest. Old Master Dorlin's all hyped up about meeting that Liete gal. Bet there's a shindig to welcome her. Shindig? I just hope we don't lose one of the old geezers to feed that shindig. Wait, what? I think you'll have a heart attack or something. Be like, oh, Liete! Oh, my heart! Old Master Droland's all hipped up about meeting that Liete gal. Where'd that Moge fella that was with you the other day? I don't know. You don't come in winter, so if you don't come in spring to trade for snow to take back to Zolpadon, there won't be no other chance for trading. Well, that's a darn shame. We were hoping to have that Moge feller sell our ice in Zolpadon. I mean, I guess I could check the Rainbow Bridge, but I don't know where else he could be. He's probably doing something, meddling. Master Droland keeps asking how he can keep Liete here as long as possible. I think she might take some good victuals and want to stick around. What do y'all think? Oh no. Does he know that we're here? I'm gonna lock the gates. Oh boy, here we go. Droland, we brought Liete with us. You wanted to meet her, didn't you? Mistress Liete? Oh, wait, what did you just say? Liete? You said Liete? You did say Liete! What can I do for you? The real Liete? I mean, it's the real Liete! Here in my humble abode. My name is Droland. It's all so satin. I mean, so sudden. I don't have anything. I think your home is lovely. Most barns that I've seen in books are more simple. That's rude. Liete, I think you don't quite understand. Mistress Liete, please, I cannot endure it any longer. Will you please do me the honors of modeling for the sculpture I plan to make? You mean like that one that's holding up, like, your little balcony there? I've read about that too. You're talking about a figure, aren't you? If it'll serve to stop Gaia, I would be delighted to. I don't know about stopping Gaia, but he has some weird sculptures here and some half-finished paintings of you without clothes. Although he got the color wrong. It's like a blue. Didn't quite. What if they're like colorblind? Maybe that's how he sees her. Like the purple and the blues looking the same hues. Oh, so this is so moving. Now I can dye a happy bowl. I mean, man. Oh, Mistress Liete. Oh, please spare me the mush. I mean, mush. Is that the cow puns? Even he's doing the cow puns. Okay. Glad he's still as weird as ever. Well, I'm gonna take Liete away. Alright, well now I'm kind of curious if Guido is at the Rainbow Spring. It is a little bit of a trek. I mean, I guess I could cut it out or just use it as an excuse to like do some training. Let's see if I can remember the way. I got lost last time. If only enemies would like run away. Like I'm high level. I think the fun part is like I have to go through and then I have to go back. Maybe I can get that leveled up. The mace skill is almost. It's almost 18. You can learn a new skill there. What do I need? I need fire. I need lots of fire. I need earth. I could just probably defense loss everything. You are pretty good. You honestly just need to snooze everything. Try to get the last thing that you have. But unfortunately, these guys are very resistant to snooze. So I think in the future level that we're going to not Luzette Mountains. I think those guys are pretty resistant to water. But I want to say the level after that.
Here we go.
I think the monsters are actually susceptible to water, to snooze. So you can get up your water level like before the end, pretty much. We're getting pretty close to the end. Might be a good time actually to, I don't know, Crackling. Oh, crackling. Might be a good time to like use those scrolls. I'm still waiting because, I mean, if I use the scrolls, I'll get less XP from monster fights. I might not even need them. But I do have to keep in mind I have to like use them before the boss when we still have access to a stash, or it's not gonna be any good.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slice.
Imagine like the rainbow bridge or the rainbow elevator is still there. We go back up to a let, well, like won't be able to come back down. Because I mean the little rocket is gone. Like they only had one up there. Can't exactly get another one. I went around to make a new one. I'm probably gonna have to fight something, aren't I? Ah, run! And I gotta remember how to. Okay, if I don't have to, then I won't. I won't engage. Darn. Shrimpies got me. I'm just gonna use Dragon Cut. I'm just gonna.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slice.
I'm just gonna cut everyone down as fast as I can.
What a cinch.
More item drops. Resurrection. I mean, resurrection potions. Save you some money there. Okay, that was definitely just a dead end. Need to go there, which means I need to go there. Which means I'm totally lost. Oh, nope, not lost. Go, 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 go. Okay. As long as I'm good about, like, slipping past monsters, I can probably get there pretty quickly. Might have to engage some, though. It's, like, inevitable. If I don't engage, I'll just end up... I'll end up dying. Not dying, but ambushed. Red shot. Just real fast. What should I use for you? What did I say? I said defense loss for Wrath.
Here we go.
Or you forgot what element I'm trying to train him up in?
Magnitude 10, take that.
Take that. Cool, got him to the earth level up. And then I just Dragon Cut.
Gadwin's secret move. Dragon King Slice. What a cinch.
What a cinch. Scarab. Okay. Huh, it is a lot faster when you're not looking for any treasure. Nope, okay, gotta engage. I like sub-RPGs when you're like high level, like the monsters will run away from you, which is convenient. But this is not one of them. I mean, I guess some monsters did seem like they'd make a run for it. Either that or they just had crazy pathing. They just had wonky pathing, so it just looked like they were running away, but they were trying to run into me. Maybe I'm super close to the save point. I'm almost there. I almost got Liete to 18. Learn your other staff skill. I cut across the plains. Aha. Go, go. Oh, gotta fight the shrimp. Crimsonas. Yeah, I said defense loss. Earth for you.
Magnitude 10, take that.
Magnitude 10. Yeah, I'll use Crackling. I've already forgot how much Crackling gives me. Probably not a lot. But yeah, I think in the next level, the next level, we should get Fita's water level to the appropriate level. And we'll learn her last magic. Not even like too good of a magic spell. It does consume her turn, but I guess if you need like some time to think, no K spell. Well, Crackling didn't give me too much, but might as well.
This'll teach you.
It's something. It does take him out rather quickly. I have enough in me for a red shock. Do it!
Here we go.
Spin. Yeah, I really think this should have been enchantment dance. Ooh. Red shock should have been an AoE.
Come back with reinforcements.
Can't say that doesn't look like it has splash damage. Nice. So we got Liete's last staff skill, enchantment dance. Or enchant for short. Deals MP from one enemy for yourself. It's a little expensive. Might not have that many opportunities to use it. I wonder how much it does give you. I don't know. It depends on the RPG. They have those type of spells, and then they end up not working a lot of times, or the fight ends up being too short, or you have like plenty of other alternatives to recover MP, so that option's a little useless. Kind of want a fire whip.
You'll never get away.
Take that.
Magnitude 10, take that!
Magnitude 10. I forgot what it's fire, right? I have memory of a goldfish.
Bring your fury here.
Like everyone needs to learn a certain element. Like different for everybody. They all have their weaknesses. Oh wow, the birds. The thud birds are super tanky. Hopefully Justin is a behemoth. It's like, his stats are like really skewed. It is my fault for like feeding the seeds primarily to him. Man, even like no one else had any. Like, can't believe like Liete is still like far below the rest of the pack. It's probably because of her lack of like additional weapon skill. It was like she's extra low. Even feeding her all those seasoned fruits from the Tower of Temptation
Dragon King Slice.
barely brought her up to like what everyone else is. Yeah, these guys still lived. Alright guys, bully the bird.
That was an easy victory.
Of course it was easy. You just let me and Justin do all the work, and then you came in with your staff, bonked them, and took the credit. And I did avoid. Duck and weave! Duck and weave! Okay. Well, the rainbows are here, but no Guido. Okay. It would be funny if he was just here and be like, yeah, I was waiting for you guys to come back down, but you never did. Yeah, okay, so I think Guido is probably acting like in the background based on like the little bit of dialogue that the Moge told us. Like, he's trying to gather up resources and bring him to the city. So he knows something's gonna go down, and yeah, everyone just needs to bunker in place. Where am I? Alright. Well, sorry for the detour, but I was curious. I'm playing Where's Guido? Nowhere that we can discern. It's always like that though. It was kind of sad with like Gadwin when when he like let us go. Like, oh, I can't even talk to you. It's kind of strange that Milda, like you can keep talking to Milda. But she didn't go on that adventure. Like, Gadwin left to get stronger, and Milda just wanted to live her life with her darling. Alright, Liete, good red shot. Oh, actually, enchant. Let me see how it looks. She doesn't need to do it, but I just want to see how it looks. Oh, it's just such a slow cast. It's so slow. Kind of just want to fire whip. Well, there'll be other opportunities to fight.
You'll never get away!
Bam.
You're mine!
Oh.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la.
What is that? 4! Woo! A whopping 4 MP! I mean, I guess at level 3, 4 MP might be really good. What was that? You're mine! Tra-la-la! Okay, that was
What a
weird.
cinch.
I do know, like, Liete's... A lot of Liete's magic chants are a little uninspired. It's just like, blah blah blah, come here. They fall down the rope. Would that be considered a shortcut? As long as I remember where to go next. Now that I remember that rope drops me down. Okay, it was worth it to come up here just to get Liete's
secret move.
just to get Liete's enchant spell and hear say tra la la. She's so talented. She's an artist. She is yeah, she's an artist, a composer, a fantastic singer. What other talents shall crop up next? Does she have another spell that we've unlocked? I don't remember if I unlocked her other spell. She has Star Symphony, we saw that. We haven't seen her level 3 spell, I don't think. She's still too low in all regards.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
So she has one more spell unique to her that we can check out.
That was an easy victory.
Flawless. No damage taken. Okay. The snooze spell did work. He's on the thud birds. I'm gonna have to fight this. It's inevitable. Alright, more fire.
Oh, evil ones, leave this world.
Leave this world. Alright, Rap. I can have you Neo D-ball. You probably won't even get a chance to cast it. Go, go, go. No, sorry. You're gonna lose out to Justin's Dragon Cut.
Secret move. Dragon King Slice.
I'm impatient. Which is a bad trait to have, considering I play probably the slowest games ever. I think like I need to go fast like a speedrunner, and yet I'm here for the grind anyway. Okay, this way. The way is mostly clear from this point on. Okay. That was a nice detour. Some training, some light training before we head to the next zone where the monsters are a little bit more higher leveled. Not super high, but I think everything's pretty laughably easy except for the monsters in the Tower of Temptation. Alright, let's finally get onto the story. We'll have to do that in the next episode because we've been fooling around for too long today. So sorry, it was just like mostly talking and like the same thing. Same dialogue over and over. But yeah, next time we'll just purely focus on new things, saving the world with Liete in tow. Let's save. Over the Doom, 3rd floor. Alright, West Luzette. Well, I hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.